Yo, we here in the building. Sharif in the building. Ty Cash in the building. Cartier Ty in the building. Cartier Ty in the building.
My boy. Thank you.
Thank you, my boy.
See you.
We on the road.
With your butt buddy.
We on the road. We on the road to success right now, man. My boy, we on the way to the military training. New video on the way right now. Different little video for you guys. It'll be a little. It's gonna be a podcast though on the side, but gonna drop this one. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.
What we do here is go back.
Your Good Vibes Only Network in a building. Another podcast in tune, bro. We here. You know, did a little something special for y'all, but y'all gonna see that at the beginning of this video. Now we at the end of the video. Just help, we gonna just describe, explain.
Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed
y'all see what people do before, they go out to the boot camps and what they gotta see some training, gotta see some of the facility. But we're just here to talk about it. Got my boy Reef here, my boy about to leave soon. Just wanted to show you guys what he's doing basically.
Bro, for real. I mean, unfortunately, some of the staff sergeants and sergeants weren't available. But me and Juju, I'm gonna see if we could pull something off, or we could get them on. Tell you a little bit about them and their journey through the Marine Corps. But yeah, like my boy Juju said, I mean, I'm gonna be outie in about a week, and I'm definitely gonna miss all of y'all and keep and being here making these videos and talking the real talk. But at the end of the day, I am moving forward, moving on the next step.
Just know when you come back, bro, there's gonna be more faces. You know what I'm saying? If they know who you was, if they still ask for you, you know what I'm saying? They real ones. They was here from the start, from the beginning.
For real.
And it was cool seeing, military, because you kind of see the mindset those guys are in. You see what they're going through. It's a lot of young guys too. There's a lot of kids in high school still, or out of high school. But it's great to see. Great. Talk to. Couldn't talk to everybody. Had a conversation with like one or two guys. One or two of his sergeants. But it's cool vibes, good vibes. Good guys. What I'm saying? Just guys that wanna, make it out and make something of themselves. Honestly,
And I mean, even my boy Kai, or Speed, whatever you call him. You know what I'm saying? My boy putting out music. And he's building his own brand himself, you know what I'm saying, using the core, and he's still gonna be doing his music while in, and at that point have his entrepreneurship goals and building himself up and understanding.
That's the key in life, you know what I'm saying. Like recently, I've got into like this, especially because I have a cousin, check out Wavy Gang, got a cousin, he does, videos with his girl, like couple channel, and what I'm saying, he invited me to like a, like a YouTuber chat, and it's just great seeing, what I'm saying, the feedback from other people, seeing also other people, in the same mood, in the same mindset, with the same goals, same aspirations, and it's motivating because, what I'm saying, when you're in this journey, what I'm saying, when you're in the journey of trying to go the alternative route and try to become something bigger than just, what I'm saying, working a 9 to 5 or just getting a paid salary, becoming basically a slave to the system. You know what I'm saying? You go through this dirty,
being a drone,
dark, lonely road that, you know what I'm saying, everybody doubts you. Everybody says, what the hell are you doing? Or if you say, yo, I'm about to record, or I'm about to do this, you know, people laugh. People be like, that's not serious. Get a job, you know. But, you know, anything you work hard for and anything you have passion for, you're going to do it. And you can see it, especially with the Marine guys. Like, they have a passion in just in that. You know, they had no passion before it. They found it in that, whether it's helping out, you know, their country, you know, whether it's on the field or technical off the field in medicine or whatever, you know, they're doing what they gotta do. But I just tell you, if you in that journey, and to the people that in the chat, you know, just keep going, cause what's the point of all the pain, all the BS, all the doubt, all of that? What is the point of all that from yourself and from other people if you can't relish and you can't reward yourself with some of it? You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna be in pain for no reason, with no reward. You know what I'm saying? Like, saw a quote said, 88% of millionaires are self-made millionaires. So that's telling me, if I'm going the regular route, I'm going to school, maybe I'm gonna be a lawyer, maybe I'm gonna be a doctor, maybe I'm going to a business school. You're gonna teach me how to run somebody else's business, and I only have a 12% chance of becoming a millionaire at that point if I'm not doing it self-made. Because if I'm doing it self-made, now I have an 88% chance. Yes, I have a 12% chance of not doing it, but I have an 88% chance, which is higher than half, and higher than above average. This is average. This is what it is. And so you're telling me go to school, do all this, and I only have a 12% chance to be something rather than being just surviving. Yeah. Now, I'd rather take that risk and go out there and have that 88% chance of being a self-made millionaire. But I'm not just going to say it and tell people I want to do it. I'm going to go out there and put in the work. And that's what I've been recently in my mind, just so hard, especially because I talked to him and he's on his journey too. And he's right there, you know, he's almost at boot camp. But I got to tell him the journey just begun. You know what I'm saying? The journey's just begun. And just continue grinding, continue thanking God, continue thanking yourself also.
For real.
For taking the lessons of God and staying strong.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a piece of what Juju said, that you gotta think about it. It really is a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Either way, if you're gonna go that route of, all right, you're going to school, no problem. You know, I do believe school is still helpful in particular jobs. I mean, you're gonna be a doctor, you have to learn shit to be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer, you have to learn the laws. You have to be there.
It's not that school is not important. School is very important. It's the fact that how they make school like it's not an option for us. No, like school is an option. No, yeah. It's not the end all be all. Sorry for cutting you off, but I just had to say that. It's not the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? School is just, all right, you want to go into the military. You want to go into the work field. You want to go to a trade school. You want to go to college. You have choices. No, yeah. We're grateful that we live in this country. We have choices to do something. No, I feel you. And the fact that my parents busted their ass and came to this country and gave me everything, why do I want to be just like my parents when I myself can have more? Yeah. And I can go different ways and different routes.
And I feel you, you know what I'm saying? And my point of view is that, look, either way you gonna struggle. Either way it's still gonna be difficult, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter to where the best job you got or to the worst job you got, or you're just trying to make your own job, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to be an entrepreneur. Either way there's still gonna be ups and downs, you know what I'm saying?
Because I tell people, if you chasing money, bro, your whole life all you're gonna do is chase money. So there's no, why are you chasing money? You're never going to have all the money in the world because you're just continuously chasing that dollar, spending it, and then continuously chasing it. So you're just continuously in the rat race. Why do that? When it's not about money, it's about time. What I'm doing now is bust my ass. Now I have all the time in the world now to work 18, 20 hours a day. Get, not even 12 hours a day, we'll say, or 8 hours a day. On your passion, 4 hours a day on your passion. You work on your passion for 2, 3, 4 years, day in, day out.
But that's the thing,
hours.
boy.
But that's the thing. Like you was about to say, no one wants to do that because it's hard. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would be a millionaire. Everybody will be successful. The reason everybody is not successful is for that reason.
And
are you willing to do it?
I'm sorry to cut you off
right here, but
it's like this, right? How you say, even if you take that passion, you know, when you around our age, you know, you between the age of 18 to 25, you know what I'm saying, 26 and all that, you gotta understand still, you know what I'm saying? You do have time. You have time to fail. You have time to get back up on your feet and keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? That you can work. You gotta understand the one thing that I learned really early through my whole military process is that you can work with damn near no sleep. You know what I'm saying? You could work with, you get 4 hours of sleep and you straight.
But is your mind gonna let you?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about pushing. You know what I'm saying? You could work that 20 hours. You could work that 20 hours a day. All right, you do your job. All right, no problem. Mm-hmm. And then the rest, all right, you got your food, this and that. But work and grind.
People got to understand, when you're doing something, saying it's a workout, playing a sport, doing podcasts, building a business, new job, whatever it is, bro. When you're doing that, bro, and you're at the point when your mind, not you, your mind is telling you, I'm tired, we're done enough, there's no more to do, there's no point of going. You got to understand, and studies show this, when you're at that point of your mind, where your mind is telling you to quit, you're only 40% done. You still have 60% to go. You're not 100% done. You're not even 50% done. When your mind is telling you that, you're 40% done. You're nowhere near the end, and that's where I'm getting at. That is when you're doing something like YouTube. People go into YouTube and all they hear is money. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna be a millionaire. All this, but you don't understand that when you're doing YouTube and you're not making money, you're not making ad revenue, you're not making money off your views. You don't have as many subscribers. And you're just grinding. People don't understand, when you stop that grind and you get to 100, maybe 200, 500, 1,000 subscribers, you're like, damn, this shit ain't gonna work. They lied to me. You gotta understand, you're 40% done.
Yeah.
You still got 60% to go. So why are you gonna stop at 40% when you can stop at 100? When you at 40, go to 60.
But that's the one thing.
Is your mind gonna let you? Are you gonna tell your mind, no, I'm gonna keep going? Are you gonna tell your mind no? Because we have the power to tell our minds no, but we don't have the mind power to do it. We don't have the willpower to do it. We can tell our minds no. Our minds tell us to do something. No,
that, bro, you don't even stop, bro. The whole point is not even to stop at 100. You know what I'm saying?
You keep going. When you get to 100, you keep going to 110, 120, 130, 140, 150 until you get to whatever, until you die. It never stops. That's the thing about being an entrepreneur. That's the thing about chasing time instead of chasing money. And working for time, not money.
Yeah.
That's the difference. When you're working for
the
time,
the money is
gonna come.
It'll always
when you're like I said, when you're chasing money, the money is always gonna be leaving you. You're gonna continuously be chasing that money. But when you're chasing time and chasing freedom and chasing a passion of yours, and you're chasing something like that, the money's gonna come.
You're not even gonna worry about it.
That's why the money's gonna come though, because you're not paying attention on the money.
You're not paying attention about it. And you doing something obviously that you love, that you care about. You know what I'm saying? How for all my people out there that be playing sports, you know what I'm saying? You enjoy your sport, right? You enjoy the pain, the heartache of if you're playing football, you out on the field every day, or you get to practice and it's just straight pads and you're going 100%. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, at the end of the day, it's fun. You enjoy it. And you don't think about the payoffs, you know what I'm saying? You getting better at the sport, you getting healthier, you getting stronger, you know what I'm saying? You can make a career for yourselves, right? All that. But you don't think about that while you're doing something you enjoy. And that goes for all the sports. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anything you do. If you're a great artist and you just paint, draw, do all that, you know what I'm saying? And it might be taking your time, but you don't realize it because that's what you enjoy. And then shit, you could look at it, or someone else look at it. Yo, this is good. You could sell this. You could do this. You could make a living out of this. Anything that you do, anything that you do, that if you fucks with heavy and that's something that you like doing, you won't even think about the money, because you put in your time, you put in the effort, and eventually that'll all come to you. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta work, man. You just gotta believe, and also not even just work, cause working is great. You gotta believe in yourself, man. When you believe in yourself, nothing can destroy you, because you know that you're gonna get to that position you want to get to.
OD times, bro.
Believe in yourself.
Who cares about anybody else?
No, because when you believe in yourself, you're the only one believing. Because no one believes in you unless they truly have the mindset that you have. No one believes in you, because if somebody, they can understand or see where you're coming at, but they won't believe in you. Because a lot of the times it's not that they don't believe in you because, you know what I'm saying, you're going the alternative route and you're not going to school. They're not going to believe in you because they don't believe in themselves. You see, when you don't believe in yourself, you'll never believe in somebody else, because when you think I can't do it, he can't do it either. If I can't do it, how can he do it? You know how you can do it, and the way I did it, by believing in your fucking self.
Exactly.
Working fucking hard.
Exactly. Putting negative vibes, that even goes to putting negative vibes on someone else.
No.
And then portraying it back on you.
Because when you give out negativity,
you can't do it.
Yeah, the world is reciprocal. Nature is reciprocal. We give out what we receive.
You receive what you give out.
You receive what you give out. So if you're giving out good vibes, good positivity, happy mind, godly thinking,
good karma,
you are going to thrive. But if you continuously have negative thoughts in your mind, you're negatively saying everybody hates me, I hate everything, no one likes me, I have nothing, I have no friends, I have this, why don't I have this, why does he have everything, You're doubting yourself. You're becoming your own bully. You're becoming your own worst enemy. And you don't understand that. So what are you going to do after that? To hide all that, to shield all that, to make everybody think you're okay? I'm going to post on Instagram. I'm going to post on social media. I'm going to go out to drink. I'm going to destroy myself. I'm going to destroy my life. I'm going to destroy my body. Not knowing this is what you're doing, because your mind is telling you this is good for you. Because that's another thing about your mind. The mind only wants what it feels. Only wants what it can feel. Only wants what it wants. Doesn't want what it needs. So you have the mind and the conscious is two different things. Because your conscious is part of your mind, but it works differently than your mind. Your conscious is the leveler of your mind. It's the one that levels you down. It's like your parent when you're young and they gotta lay down the law. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you can't do this. Stop all that. Don't do that. Stop being you know what I'm saying? That's what your conscious does to your mind, to your soul, and to your body. And your soul also, it connects to your conscious. Your conscious tells your body, yo, ease down. Ease down is your ego. Ease down is all of these things. Because as men, we're not supposed to have ego. Because that's the destruction. We're not supposed to have an ego. Because when we have an ego, something is controlling us. Whether it's good or bad. It's controlling us. Because we can't overcome that ego. You got what I'm saying? You can't overcome that ego.
Because you solely dependent on that. That's ego, what you believe. What you are. That's what you strive. You know what I'm saying? But if you put that all aside and you use your mental and you understand that you got it and this and that, then everything that you thought that was important is no longer important.
Because people don't understand. They say, hey, I got an ego. It's good. My ego thrives. No, you got to understand. Your ego only thrives because it's thriving off your insecurities.
And you think it's good.
No, it's thriving off your insecurities. It's all your insecurities just thriving off of each other. You know what I'm saying? When people be like, I'm heartless, or I'm anti this, or I'm this, or I'm on demon time. why are you saying this stuff? Why are you reciprocating this evil stuff to you?
You say and you on demon on you.
No, yeah.
Simple as that.
You watching all this movie, you listen to all this music, you eating all this shit, you doing all these bad energy things, and then you expect good to happen to you.
Exactly.
And you expect good to come to you. Good don't like your ass. Good don't like bad shit. Good likes good, bad likes bad. There's no in between.
Yeah.
That's why I hate when people say that too. I'm good and bad. No, you not. You just bad. You can't mix the two. You either good or bad.
You can't be. That's not even it.
If you bad, you can't be good, and if you good, you can't be bad.
It's not exactly. You can't say that you're good when you say you're bad. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
And it's another. It's also with a lot of young kids now too, with females and males too. These kids are on such demonic time, bro. Like, they're on is demonic because a lot of things are going on now are very.
But
demonic.
The thing is, it's clouded.
No,
everything
because
that goes on now, it clouds.
No, because they justified it. They justify it
because but they don't.
The way they justified it is putting it in front of our eyes and making us think it's normal. Because look, my favorite celebrity does it. My favorite athlete does it. My favorite this does it. Not knowing, you dumbasses, these motherfuckers are getting paid to do this shit. So then your dumbass is like, I should do this shit.
And the world gets fucked.
And then the world gets fucked. And you're like, we have this. No. We've been mentally enslaved. We've been brainwashed as a youth. We've been brainwashed as people to think like degenerates.
And not only
we think like degenerates.
Not only think as degenerates, as crazy, my boy was saying, is that to accept degeneracy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To stand up for degenerate acts. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, every party, this and that, underage drinking, everybody smoking, this and that. All right, yeah, it's cool, it's fun, this and that. But there's a time and there's a place. You know what I'm saying? But now you got all these different artists saying shoot this nigga, do that, pull up in this bitch, and that,
fuck this bitch, fuck that bitch, I don't love this bitch. Because that's another thing. People be like, yo, Future. Like, I liked Future music when I was younger because I was on that stupid ass time and I was a young idiot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I did that as a youngin' because when you do it young and then you stop at them as you get older, that's the best way to do it because you're young. You're supposed to do stupid shit when you're young.
Yeah. You don't know better.
You don't know better.
You don't know better.
But when you older, you're supposed to reflect on that and be like, I shouldn't be doing that still. But niggas that I went to high school with and people I went to high school with still doing that shit.
Yeah.
Go to college and they're like, you're not in school, bro? You're not in college? What are you doing in college, bro? Tell me what you learned in school. Tell me what your class learned.
I don't even care,
what
bro.
You learned.
You're just not smarter than me.
It's crazy because
we've ran a business. We've ran multiple businesses. Right out of high school, we've ran multiple businesses, $1 million businesses,
and they weren't ours.
Exactly.
So that's another thing. We talk from experience. We ran businesses, made thousands and thousands of dollars for
hundreds
businesses.
Of thousands of dollars, making $1 million in a summer, at least.
Making money,
at least.
We made money. We've been experienced. We've generated money. We've made other people rich and not making ourselves rich. But why the fuck you think we not doing that shit?
Not no more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a job, yeah, but do I work full time now?
And what you do with the money that you get when you
invest
work?
It, save it.
Invest and save it. Now you invest on yourself.
No, I invest myself. I invest in my company.
On the company, on
I
stocks.
Invest on stocks. I invest on future, fidelity. I invest in my retirement. I'm investing for my kids that I'm not even thinking of having yet. But you gotta do it.
Yeah. And that's the one thing is like,
and I work weekends only. I have all day, every day free for me, bro. So what do I do on those free days? I work on this, on my passion, getting to know you guys. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you guys, even if it's not a lot of you guys. And I don't care.
Put in
out. To me, 42, 46. You know what I'm saying? We're close to 50 subscribers, and I'm hyped. 4 away. Subscribe, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
A couple hundred views that we get on the Good Vibe Only Network on the Instagram and doing all that. No, 100%. But you gotta understand that we went from us stupid young to living, working in the real world. Understanding the hustle, understanding the grind, understanding the downfalls and the shit of it. You know, understand? Like, and that's just how it is, Talking to a lot of people out there. Have you made your company? Do you know what it takes to make an LLC?
No, because
do you know what it takes to get an IMEN number from the IRS and then make a business account for any type of bank? You know what I'm saying? All that different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That you may or may not learn, what you probably won't learn in school. You know what I'm saying?
We talk to y'all and y'all might be like, oh, who are these guys trying to act like experts? We not experts.
Oh no.
Because we running the business now, but you think we knew what we were doing from the beginning? No. But what do? You learn as you go. And that's what school don't teach you. Because school don't want you to know the truth of life. And that's, you can do it your fucking self. You don't need us. You don't need your government. You don't need teachers. You don't need a principal. You don't need friends. You don't need none of that shit. You need yourself, passion, motivation, and a mindset
to win.
You got, like I said, I love quotes. That's the thing about me. I live for quotes because quotes, they teach you things. Honestly, it's like reading a book. You know what I'm saying? When you read a good quote, your mind is thinking. You're thinking of something. You're like, wow. You're thinking of what this truly means. You're putting it into perspective. You're putting it into real life situations. And it was walk into the room like you the king, or walk into the room like you don't give a fuck who the king is. And that's facts. You walk in that room like you own that bitch, no matter if you don't. Because when that presence comes out and people are like, hold up, wait a minute, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
What you do? Why you like this?
Yeah.
Let me talk to you. Maybe I can learn something from you.
And you know, we had the same conversation when it comes to that. It also comes with mannerisms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't just sit at a table with all these CEO execs, billionaires, people self-made. Know what they're doing, know what they're talking about. Brain surgeons, doctors, top lawyers, judges, all that. You don't walk up there and first of all, you don't walk up there acting like you the shit when you don't know proper mannerisms.
Because people don't understand. You know people don't understand. They're like, oh, and they'll also be like,
you put yourself out like that.
They'll be like, why do I want to be? If you a boss, you gotta act a certain way. Act like that. Yes.
The proper way.
Yes, the proper way. That's why we rich. That's why we wealthy. That's why we the number one, because we did it the right way.
Yeah.
We didn't do it the wrong way. No one did it the wrong way. Maybe at the end when they get to the top, they've done some bad deeds. They've done some bad acts. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah. And you got to think about it. When it goes down to it, when it comes down to the fact that when you sitting in that round table, how are you gonna present yourself? Yeah. What type of mannerisms are you gonna present? Yeah. Are you gonna hold you at the dinner table? You holding that fork and knife with the right hand. You know what I'm saying?
To get on you. When you want to be a millionaire, you have to change you. If you're not a millionaire and you want to be a millionaire, you can't be your same self.
Just millionaire, wealthy, successful.
No. You need to have that mindset that I am that. No. Yeah. Even if you're not that in the moment, I am going to be and I am that. Because my mind is that. You know? Yeah. I don't know. I just want y'all to do good. Hopefully y'all good. You know, that's it for another video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoying the video.
Hope you enjoy it.
Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share a video to a friend. Follow us on social medias. Stay tuned for the next one. You know the vibes. GV on the building. We out.